What's poppin', guys? It is HMC coming to you with the third episode of Common Source. We out here, we doing this. The reason I haven't been doing it lately is because I've been so busy with school and posting the NBA, my careers and stuff like that. So I'm back now, and today I want to give some shout outs to some subscribers that I follow. Some of them follow me, some of them don't. But I want to give a shout out to Flimlow Raps NBA 2K16. This dude has some crazy good content on his channel. He does a lot of great videos, so check him out, man. Dude's doing good. I'm telling you, man. He's gonna be big one day. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to she goes to my school. She has a YouTube channel. I just subscribed to her not too long ago. Jessica Lee. She does music. She just recently posted a Adele Hello music video of her singing. She's a great singer. How about y'all go give us some love? Check her out. And my next shout out is to OG Nasty TV. This dude has a crazy channel. He's doing good. And yeah. Next one is DT the Show Off. He has a great channel too. I like looking at his videos and stuff like that. You know, he has some epic WWE 2K15 stuff. I wonder if he's gonna do any WWE 2K16 stuff. But yeah. So we're talking about Hell in a Cell today. But before we do that, some WWE 2K16 information. The game comes out in like 3 or 2 days. So yeah, everybody go pick that up. And yeah, shout out to my sponsors, people that I sponsor my channel, like Gatorade and health ads. I appreciate the love. But yeah, WWE 2K16 comes out in a couple of days, and a lot of gamers have been posting content of it. I don't know if I'm gonna be posting content of it pretty soon. I might get the game. I'm thinking about it. If I don't get the game this month, I might get it next month. Not for sure. But just check it out. CM Post, check out his channel. He does some good gameplay. Tubby Emu, Tony P's guy, they all went out there and played the game and stuff like that. But before we even talk about Hell in a Cell, let's talk about Monday Night Raw. Monday Night Raw, had low ratings. It wasn't really good. I didn't really enjoy anything but like Stone Cold. Like at first, Stone Cold came out, and, he was talking, and Undertaker came out, and Undertaker started talking about Brock and stuff like that. I'm not gonna get too much into Monday Night Raw. I'm just gonna tell you what happened. But as you know, Kane was suspended, so we didn't see him on there, which was kind of surprising. But I thought he was gonna like introduce a new mask, maybe not. This Friday Night SmackDown, something crazy happened. Tyler Breeze, out of every person, debuted, which was exciting. I was surprised it was on SmackDown though. I mean, maybe they're trying to do something different, because a lot of superstars from NXT debut on Monday. So I guess he's just, be like, I'm gonna be a different person. But I really don't want to see him in a feud with Dolph. But as long as he's doing something that people can get into, that I'm pretty happy about that. I just hope they don't turn him to a different. Like I hope that his character doesn't turn into like Adam Rose or someone closer than him. Like that. But this pay-per-view Hell in a Cell, it doesn't really have that many good matches. I mean, only match I'm really looking for is to Undertaker and Brock. But let's scroll through it, and let's talk about all the matches that we have. The kickoff is Dolph Ziggler, Cesaro, and Neville versus King Barrett, Sheamus, and Rusev. That's the pre-match. The next match is the Intercontinental title match. Kevin Owens versus Ryback. Sounds like a lame ass match, but who cares? The next match is the tag team title match. The New Day versus the Dudley Boys. That's gonna be a good match. Another match. Charlotte versus Nikki Bella. Bray Wyatt versus Roman Reigns. Shit, that sounds like a good match. And then John Cena versus anybody in his U.S. title open challenge. And another match, Kane versus Seth Rollins for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. And the last match is Undertaker versus Brock. Now, as you can see, there's not that many matches on the match card, because I guess there are gonna be a lot of long matches, so I guess they don't want to put too many on there. Um, but let's start out with this first one. This kickoff match. Dolph Ziggler, Cesaro, and Neville versus King Bear and Sheamus and Russo. Um, I feel as if Ziggler, Cesaro, and Neville might win just because I don't really want to see King Bear and Sheamus and Russo win. I mean, why do they have you know Sheamus on there? I mean, isn't he like the Money in the Bank champion? Maybe they're trying to like keep everything surprised, so when he does cash in, it's just a big surprise. But the match, only thing I can really see going good in this match is maybe Lana may come back, maybe not. I don't really sure to know. Um, I don't really know what's gonna happen, but I can see like Neville doing some high flying shit and Cesaro uppercutting people and throwing people, and I can see that. But it's not gonna be a bad match. I just don't really like seeing like them type of matches unless it's New Day. Next match is Kevin Owens versus Ryback for the Intercontinental title. Um, I love Kevin Owens, man. He's a great wrestler, but putting him against Ryback is like it's like just I don't know. I rather see Mark Henry, but I guess Kevin Owens is gonna probably win this match, just because why would they have Ryback as the champion again? He wasn't even a good champion. He had his moment when he won it at the Elimination Chamber match. I believe it was Elimination Chamber. I'm not for sure, but he had his moment. But his moment's over, and it's Kevin Owens' time. And this is gonna be a great match when it comes to Kevin Owens' part, because Kevin Owens has got to pull his weight in. He's got to make Ryback look like he's a million bucks out there. But when I saw Kevin Owens, this Monday Night Raw hit Mark Henry with the power bomb, with the pump up power bomb. I was like, this dude is unstoppable. Like Mark Henry's like 500 to 400 pounds. I want to see Kevin Owens hit that on Big Show. But as you know, he can hit the power. He can hit the pop up power bomb at any place, anytime. So, I can see that happen to Ryback, and I can see Ryback going down and Kevin Owens getting the pin. But yeah, the next match probably coming up afterwards is the New Day versus the Dudley Boys for these tag team championships. Now, I don't know how many times I'm gonna say this. I might not say it on my show, but why does the tag team titles look like shit? They've had these tag team championships for like 5 years, and they haven't changed them, and it's sad. But in this match, it's gonna be pretty funny. I like Xavier Woods and his little trumpet, whatever he has. I love when he plays it. It's gonna be really cool. I love watching New Day. They have really progressed and made a big evolution towards Raw and the main roster. They have did some creative stuff. They did some crazy things, and I'm proud of them. And if you watch the WWE Network and you see Table from 3, you can like see how they were supposed. People thought they were gonna be Nation Domination, but they all wanted to do like a different thing, something their way, which I can respect that. But I can only see the New Day winning this match. Like the Dudley Boys, I mean, I can't really see them getting the championship right now. Like when they first came back, I was like, holy crap, it's the Dudley Boys. But they've been so boring. Like your gimmick is so dead. Maybe not on like if they came on a video game. Like if they were on a video game, I'd be like, yeah, I'll play with them. I use their entrance, but they're just so dead in real life. It's so sad the way their character is. But it happens. It happens to a lot of people. Like Adam Rose's character just got dead. It was dead the minute it started. But you know, um, the next match is Charlotte versus Nikki. Is it Nikki Bella? I don't know why this is happening. I mean, I guess Nikki can get her rematch, but I only see really Charlotte retaining that just because Nikki doesn't really need to be champion anymore. She already beat AJ's reign. She doesn't have anything else to do with the title. And giving the title to someone like Charlotte and letting her hold it for a long time is like good for business. But a lot of people have been complaining about this Divas Revolution and saying that it's pretty boring, and I can kind of agree because I don't really like this Natalya and Paige stuff. Who attack Natalya? It's really, it's really annoying. I just really want to see some wrestling matches. I don't really like seeing everybody just fighting like in the like backstage cutscenes. I don't really like it because like Paige trying to be like sincere and nice is so annoying. It's like be who you are, like be the anti diva, be what you wanted to be when you first came into WWE, and stop trying to like impress these PCN, was it PCN or PCB or whatever. Stop trying to impress them, cause like y'all not a tag team anymore. Really, no one's a tag team, and no one's really a tag team. Like Sasha Banks, Tamina, and like Naomi, they're really not a tag team. They're just together. You know, I don't know what their name is, Team Bad again, I guess, but yeah, I see Charlotte winning this match just because I feel as if Brie Bella's gonna do something stupid and cost Nikki the match. I don't even know what's going on between Nikki and Brie. Brie should not even. First of all, throughout this whole year, Brie shouldn't even be with Nikki. Like literally, didn't Nikki like cost you the match last year at SummerSlam between you and Stephanie? Like, and y'all okay? And literally Nikki said, "I wish you were never born." Hint, hint. That obviously means y'all shouldn't be together. I mean, come on, like Brie. I love your character, but sometimes you can just be too nice. I would literally have, we would have been, I would have attacked her. I would have actually literally cost her the championship like last pay per view, and we would have called it a day. And we'd have been feud. Like, I want to see Brie and Nikki feud. Like, that would be a good feud, actually. I'm not gonna lie. Because they know each other so well, so like, the dynamic would be so crazy. But the next match, it's actually in the Hell in a Cell. Roman Reigns versus Bray Wyatt. Now, this match is, I don't know who's gonna win because there's a lot of outcomes, but it's got to be a Roman Reigns win, man. I mean, I know people want Bray Wyatt to win because he loses a lot of matches. He has really never really won that many pay per view matches. I mean, the last one I remember he won was against Dean. Was that the last year's Hell in a Cell? I'm not even for sure. I don't think it was in Hell in a Cell. I don't remember, but I don't. Bray doesn't win that many pay per view matches. I mean, Bray's such a good character. Like literally, I would sit there and listen to Bray talk all day, but he doesn't have anything to back it up. Like literally, Bray could tell you, "I'm gonna beat Roman Reigns. I'm gonna prove," but you can't believe him just because of the outcome that he's had in the past, the past. I mean, he's lost so many matches and told so many great stories, but he can't back it up. It's like that one person that talks all this trash, but then when it comes to the match, he loses. You know what I'm saying? It's just that kind of way to Bray Wyatt. I mean, I want Bray Wyatt to win, but at the same time, Roman, it's its time. Like Roman has been progressing a lot ever since WrestleMania. Ever since they have booed him, he has been progressing a lot. I guess when people see that, you know, he didn't win the match, so y'all give him a break. At WrestleMania, and so it's like, I mean, come on, let Roman Reigns win. Like if you let Roman Reigns win, then that would be like a big thing. You know what I'm saying? Um, Roman's a strong powerhouse. You know what I'm saying? I love Roman Reigns. He's just a great character. He evolves a lot. He just need to work on a little bit of his mic skills and get some more different attire, something different. He's been the same for almost 2 years, 2 or 3 years, almost 3 years. It was just depressing, but But my opinions, Roman Reigns will win. Maybe it's different. It could be either way. Phone's ringing. Doing a video, I can't really talk about that right now. But yeah, Bray. I feel like Bray, Strowman, and Eric might get involved. I don't know where the fuck is Luke Harper. Like literally, I don't know where Luke Harper is. Like this nigga, Like literally when Monday Night Raw popped up, I was like, the fuck is that Eric Rowan? I'm like, then no one mentioned he was coming back. I'm like, the hell? But I mean, shit, fuck it. If they want to do it that way, then shit. If they just want to surprise a nigga with some random people popping up out of nowhere, well. But the next match is John Cena versus mystery opponent and the U.S. Open title match, whatever, talent challenge. Now, there's a lot of outcomes of who this person could be. It's like a lot of people. Number one, it could be Baron Corbin since he was supposed to probably be with Chris Jericho. I mean, he was probably supposed to be in Chris Jericho's place, but he got leaked out, so they probably had to change it. It could be Chris Jericho just because Chris Jericho is Chris Jericho. It could be Cesaro because Cesaro loves getting him up with challenges. It could be Tyler Breeze just because he hasn't had really a big debut that much. It could be Sami Zayn since I don't know if he's fully recovered because he wasn't supposed to be recovered till December, so I'm not for sure. But it could be Sami Zayn. Um, I don't know. Well, who else it could be? Um, it could be Curtis Axel. It could be Jack Swagger. It could be Daniel Bryan. It could be not The Rock. It could be Daniel Bryan because Daniel Bryan has been out for almost a year. He was at this WrestleMania, but it's been almost a year because if you take I think WrestleMania was like April this year. It could be Stardust, which I don't really give a fuck about. If you know, if Kurt Angle, yeah, like I'm looking right now. And the source said if Kurt Angle wasn't in contract with TNA, he could have been like a perfect match. He's have US and Kurt Angle together. Yeah, it could be a lot of people. It could be Braun Strowman, but he's in an angle right now. You know, it could be Finn Balor, which would be kind of surprising, but I don't really see him coming to the WWE right now. In the main roster, it could be Kofi Kingston. It could be any of the New Day because they came out last time. But it has been rumored that John Cena is gonna be not giving up his championship, but he's gonna be he's gonna put somebody over because he's supposed to be taking some time off. He's in sad Cena mode or whatever, but he's supposed to be taking some time off. So he should be losing the title today. I don't know yet, but whoever it is, I hope they take the title because I want to see a new champion. Even though John has really done the champion good, like John has brought the United States Championship back to a whole new level, which is great. Because the United States Championship wasn't really great when it was on Dean Ambrose's and everybody else's waist. I mean, it was kind of really boring. But John has brought it back to where it should be, and I'm very happy that. But whoever is in the match should probably win. But yeah, the next match that people aren't really liking, but people are like trying to figure out who's gonna win. It's Seth Rollins versus Kane. Now, I at first I did love the angle, like literally when like Seth Rollins injured Kane and put him in an ambulance, and Kane came out that ambulance and then stumped his leg back in place. That was like the best moment I ever seen in my life. Like I was like right there. That's the reason why this angle is gonna be so good. That because I was like, how did he change so fast? It was just the creativity and stuff like that. Now that I think of it, watching Delzinski videos, shout out to Vintage Shizzle. I have thought they should really change his attire because when you just look at him walk, the mask looks so weird. Like his hair is like everywhere. Doesn't really look right. He kind of looks sloppy when he comes out. I wish they would just go back to his old attire or just change it to a new one. I'm not for sure if they will do it this Sunday. But because I really don't really see him with that kind of look as a champion. But either way, I think probably Seth Rollins would come out on top just because I don't know if they really want Kane as champion. I mean, I don't mind seeing Kane as champion if he could actually be a good champion. But just change his look and maybe I'll think about it. Like if you change his look, he'll be a good champion. Just change to something different. I mean, I think one of the best Kanes were like the Kane tag team on RVD and the Kane without the mask, but kind of like side sadistic, laughing and stuff when he was doing a feud with Matt Hardy and Lita when Lita was supposedly pregnant and stuff like that. If you do that, that's cool. Um, but I could see like Kane like fighting the whole time. I could see Undertaker, interfering, but at the same time, probably not. Um, but yeah, that match is probably gonna be okay. I'm not for sure how it's gonna play out. Not for sure what Kane's gonna do. I'm not for sure what's gonna happen, but I could probably tell you that Seth is probably going to win. But the next match is the last match of them all. The last match we're gonna talk about is Undertaker versus Brock. Now this match is going to be a good match, like a hell of a good match. And my first opinions about this match is it's going to be brutal, aggressive, and there's going to be some hell coming against everybody in this match. I feel like Paul Heyman's going to get into this match. He's going to get hurt. I feel as if this is going to be a hell of a great match. I just don't know who's going to win. At the same time, if if Brock lose, he can always take some TV time off and come back. But if Undertaker lose, then it's really kind of over because Undertaker isn't in his prime. Brock is in his prime. Brock can always come back. Undertaker just can't come back all the time. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I truly think Undertaker's gonna win just because he needs that redemption. Um, as I was watching Delsinski video, um, Brock did beat Undertaker at Hell in a Cell in like 2002, so it would be a reason to get back some redemption. Um, Plus, Undertaker needs a win. He needs a clean win, not a cheat win. Hitting somebody in the nuts is not cool. Every time I see Undertaker do it, I'm just like, dude, what the fuck? You're the dead man, not the dick man. Like, come on. Just I don't know. Him doing the low blows is kind of fucking weird for a guy like Undertaker. I mean, him doing low blows is like Bray Wyatt doing low blows to somebody. Like, who the fuck does that? But anyways, I feel as if Undertaker's gonna win. Um, it's gonna be blood, hopefully. But yeah. I mean, this pay per views. If this pay per view, does good, I'll probably give it a solid 8. But the overall match card, I'd probably give it a 6 because it's really not enjoyable. You're not gonna see that many people getting into it. I love like the commentary, like Boogie T, Renee Young, and Braxton, and all of them. I'll probably enjoy it because they're probably interesting of them all, like their predictions. We might see some extra matches if it like ends early because last pay per view would have ended early, like it ended at 10:40 when it should have ended like 20 minutes later, which is kind of disturbing. I mean, it was kind of weird because I'm like, wow, I can go to bed early, which is surprising to me. But yeah, I hope everybody enjoys this episode of Common Source, episode 3. Next episode, I'm not for sure yet. I promise I'll be doing it every week. I haven't kept my promise because I've been so busy. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. Give me your predictions in the link in the description below, in the comments below. I meant, and just tell me what you think about the pay per view. Who you think's gonna win? Who you think's gonna lose? What you think is gonna? Who you think Cena's gonna? Opponent's gonna be in his U.S. Open challenge and stuff like that. I'm gonna catch up with y'all guys. Isham C is